Welcome back to this training on maximizing the opportunities in smart security home training. Now we're going to be talking about the steps to start a smart security and home automation business. And in this topic, we're going to look at there are four critical steps to take. The first is that you need to actually do a market research. You need to just write out a business plan. Now, don't think the business plan we're talking about here is a very big one. Just write out your plan, what you intend to do, how you intend to sell, who do you intend to sell to, how many do you intend to sell, marketing plan, and all of that. So that's just what makes up your business plan. And you choose up a business model that you want to do. Do you only want to just sell, or do you want to be able to sell and install? Oh, do you want to be able to sell, install, and also render service, like I said to you in the past? All right. Securing funding, yeah, that may be a bit tricky because everybody knows that to do business you need fund, but come to think about it, it may not be as difficult as you think. You may also start with what we call drop shipping. For instance, you may just get the order, pass the order to optH for optH to help you deliver, and you just get your own cut out of it. And from that on, you're able to you're able to you're able to save fund for you to start buying in bulk. That would apparently save you a lot of money. Okay, so those are the four steps: market research, business plan, choose a business model, and also secure funding. Now let's look at the steps in details. All right. Market research, conduct a research like I've said to you. All right. And to understand and to understand the demand for the smart security cameras that we're talking about, because if you do not do the research, you may not be able to know what opportunities are bound for you in this business that we're talking about. Okay, so, and like I said to you before, so business plan, define your business goals, your target market, your unique selling proposition. All right, operational strategies, outline the marketing, sales, and financial projections. These things are critical for you because there are things that keep driving you. You need to just, it doesn't have to be something big. Even just a one-page document is okay for you to drive all of this that we're talking about. Okay, choose a business model. Decide on the primary focus. Oh, do you want to do retailing? All right. Do you want to offer installation, like I said? Or do you want to provide monitoring and management services? All of these are things that you have to decide on. Oh, I don't have the time, I just want to use this as side hustles. Just stick to your sales alone. Okay. Now, securing funding, there are so many opportunities. I just told you that this business you can start with is zero capital. Is zero capital. You understand? And from there on, you'll be able to build. Again, if you have the opportunity, if you have the opportunity, if you have access to resources, there's nothing stopping you from getting or putting your fund into it. All right. Well, I'm just telling you that the fact that you do not have fund should not be an excuse at all, at all. And we already said it. What are the business models available? Or do you want to just retail? Do you want to be an installer, or do you want to be a service provider? Understanding this business model is very, very critical because it is your current situation that is able to determine which route you want to go. Okay, and in fact, in service provider alone, you have a lot of opportunity. That is in retainership. That keeps making customers to come back. That is huge. It is still an untapped market, honestly. If you go into that, is a whole lot of opportunity for you. Now, some of the additional considerations is that you must look at building a team for yourself, because jokingly people say that it's just a sheer respect that four-man does not have four hands. You actually need team. This what we're doing is building a team around our business, making people understand that there's opportunity here, and we're inviting people to say, oh, come, let's make this money together. Okay. Marketing, you need to create visibility. You need to create visibility. Just 2 days ago, in my estate, they created a WhatsApp platform called Marketplace. and I was very reluctant to post. And I just decided to post one of our flyers. Guess what happened? I got a sale. What about if I did not post? That sale would not have happened. And that one customer that I sold to, trust me, is a potential 10 customers order to me. Seek collaboration. Speak to your churches, speak to your mosques. Ask that you would like to make a presentation. Ask that you would like to speak to people about what you're doing aside also. All right. Now, you need to also follow up as with the technology as they are unfolding. New products are coming out to do new things. We have cameras that has floodlight in it. We have spy cameras. A whole lot of these are technologies that are just coming up day in, day out. You need to follow up with them. Now, let's get to the tools you need. Depending on where you want to play, depending on your business model, guess what? If you just want to be a seller, a retailer, guess what you need? All you just need is your mobile phone. You just need your WhatsApp. All you just need is your Facebook. All you just need is your Instagram. That's all the tools you need, because that is where you're going to be shown. Oh, yeah, you also need to be able to create posters yourself, which we will teach you. All right. So do not think you need something so big. And guess what? If you need to also be an installer, what do you need? You just basically need a screwdriver, you know, maybe one hammer or something. You understand what I'm saying? A power drilling tool, yeah, if you have the luxury. But basically, you just need a basic tool that can screw and unscrew, and that's something that can make you nail something to the wall. That's all you need. You understand, as an installer. As a service provider, what do you need? You need your mobile phone. You just need probably to how to use Excel to keep data and set up a mobile, get a app that will set reminder that, oh, every on the 10 is Mr. Oyewole's renewal. Every on the 15 is Mrs. Oyediran's renewal. Just get an app that will set that reminder to you, and that is just you need to run your service support business. Okay, so all of this is, like I said to you, is new innovation. It doesn't take you so much to start. Okay, it doesn't take you so much to do. Now, let's look at differentiating your services in Nigeria. Now, you must understand the peculiarity of Nigeria as a country. You must understand the peculiarity of Nigerians as a people, so that you are able to provide the services, a tailor-made services to these people. Because if you do not understand, you cannot bring what is happening in the UK here to Nigeria. So you must be able to understand them, and you must be able to relate with them as such. So it is because of this secret, the peculiarity of Nigeria and Nigerians, that you're able to develop a business model for yourself. You understand? So in differentiating your service in Nigeria, so I said that you must understand the local market and customer preferences. It is very critical to you, because if you do not understand this, you may not be able to move. It is very, very critical. You do not undermine this. So you must understand that there's security concerns. You must understand that the staffs that we get, shoplifts, they try to sabotage the efforts of their boss. It is because of all of this that you are able to provide solutions to your prospective customers. So if you do not understand this, you are not able to provide solution to your customer. You are not able to tell the prospective customer, that I have a camera that can tell you whether or not your staff is sleeping at work, that whether or not your staff are stolen from you, or whether or not your staff came in at a time that you are not around. You must also make them understand, because cost is a very critical thing to Nigerians. You must tell them, oh, this is very, very affordable. You understand? Tell them know that, in contrary to this, if you need to do a wired CCTV, it's way, way more expensive. Let them know that this is all in one. You don't need to go and buy hijab again. It has a slot for memory card. As low as 4 gig memory card, it will work. As high as 120 memory card, it will work in it. Let them know that it is all in one. You don't need to run wires. It has memory card in it. It has two-way audio. Most of the other ones, they do not have two-way audio. They only have one-way audio. You understand? You can only hear, you can't speak. Do you understand? So you need to make them understand. You also need to make them understand, oh, we know there's power problem in Nigeria. You don't need to go and get inverter For wire CCTV, you need an inverter. But for this, even as small as the power bank, you can power this camera. Do you get? You understand? Now, we also have a solar-based CCTV cameras. So you need to make them understand all of this, and you need to understand that you know it is a DIY device. You can do it yourself. You can move it from one place to the other. So all of these things are things that you need to make your customers understand. Now you must also focus on customer support and after sales service. It's very critical to them. Let them know that you are reachable at any time to provide support for them. All right. Let them know that you'll be able to come to their place to to look at it if there's a problem. All right. Again, you must let them know that okay, you may need to provide transportation or something. All right. You let them know that you will train them how to do first aid. Let me just call it first aid service to the camera in case there's so. Let's assume that your camera is off. What could be wrong with it? Is that there is no power, or the adapter is burnt? Is that there is no data? Do you understand? And rare situation, that's when you will probably have that. Or is that you do not have data, that you have the cameras go bad? Okay. Now, you may also need to seek partnership with other security and law enforcement. So collaborate with people, people that provide services around you. Let them know that you provide smart CCTV cameras to support what they are doing. Let them know that you are easily accessible. Now, in conclusion, we have discussed the opportunities in the smart security and home automation industry in Nigeria, from the growth of the market to the revenue sources and starting a business. There are numerous avenues for success, trust me. If you have any further inquiries or we would like to learn more about the product and services, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. So now, this is telling you now that this is a new opportunity, and the opportunity is future proof because it keeps evolving. It is not stagnant, it's dynamic. So our appeal to you is this: put your mind into this, create a goal for yourself, set a target for yourself on what you intend to do and how you intend to achieve it. We are here to support you. We will be providing you with insights on how to sell. We will be providing you with skills that will aid you in selling. We will be giving you insight, prospect, and for those that also be learning how to install, trust me, we would be pushing businesses and opportunities depending on which area you are in Nigeria. So let us know which area you are. Immediately we have any installation, we'll send that out, and the fastest finger will be the one to go install this smart CCTV camera. Thank you for your time, and I wish you all the best. I wish you success as you embark on this opportunity of maximizing the opportunities in smart home, especially smart security cameras in Nigeria. Thank you, and God bless you. Again, my name is Goke Adeyemi, and you can reach us through our corporate number, and that's our website, and that's an email that you can also reach us. Thank you, and God bless.